there guys, it's me Moth Marauder, and for this figure review video we are going to be looking at Bandai's 500 Spark Doll series Gomora from the original Ultraman. First, let's take a look at his tag, like always. Here you have a nice picture of Gomora. He's number 2 in the series, and here's another picture of Gomora right there. The data here says that he's 40 meters tall. And he's 20,000 tons. Nothing much on the back as usual. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tag. Pretty cool tag. Now into the figure itself. The detail is really nicely done. It's very accurate to his appearance in the original Ultraman, and the texture is really impressive. Like all these ridge-looking things, or these ridges on his belly, or whatever the hell they are, they're really nicely done. And like all these wrinkles throughout the body, like in the arms, the legs, the neck, and in the back a little bit. It's really nicely done. Speaking of the back is really well done. And so is the tail. The tail's really nicely done too. The face is pretty good looking. It looks all cute and cartoonish like, just like from the original Ultraman. While in like later incarnations of him from like Ultraman Max and onward are more menacing. But yeah, detail overall is just really nice and really accurate. Paint job, same thing, really well done. He has this brownish color, and his belly is this dark brown, and the back here has this really nice color of darkish reddish color or whatever. But yeah, I really like the distinct paint that they used for his back. It looks really nice. And yeah, the claws and toes, the teeth and horns are really nicely done. And his crest is pretty neat. Paint job wise, it's really well done. So yeah, paint job is really damn amazing. Articulation, he has like, he has a few, I think. The arms move, 360, of course. The head moves. The tail moves. And the waist kinda moves, but it's very hard to move it. So yeah, that is about 4.5 points of articulation. So yeah, that's quite a lot. And now, last but not least, Rarity. Like I've said in the video, he's number 2 in the 500 Spark Doll series, and yeah, I think this figure's like some of the, like most of the other 500 Spark Doll figures, I think this one here is pretty common. Well, compared to the previous larger 6-inch Bandai Ultra Monster series Gomora, I think this one here is more common than that one. But yeah, if you want my advice or opinion or whatever, I'd just say go get whatever one costs the less. But if you don't like figures that are small like this one, then I suggest you get a larger Gomora figure. But I don't really mind the small size. I think it's kind of cute, actually, that that they take these Ultraman kaiju and make them into like 4 or 5-inch figures. I just think that's pretty neat, kind of cute. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I think this figure's fairly common, and I believe I got this one off of eBay, of course, because yeah. And that pretty much wraps it up for Rarity and all that. Detail and paint job is very well done and very accurate. Articulation, he has 4.5, which is a lot actually. in my opinion. And Rarity, I would have to assume he's fairly common. I mean, this figure came out in 2013, while some of the Ultra Monster figures, you know, the larger ones, came out like 2011 and even before that. So yeah, I think these Sparkdoll figures are more common. As a matter of fact, I think these are the new figures. I think. But yeah, overall, for Rarity and all that, I think this figure's pretty damn common. So yeah, I of course recommend you get this figure if you're an Ultraman fan. And I also kind of recommend it to Godzilla fans too, because Gomora is, for the most part, pretty cool. I mean, he's not as fierce as, like, Neosaurus or Montsagar, but he's still a pretty cool kaiju, either way. He's kind of like the King Kong of the Ultraman series, although some people probably disagree, but then again, that's their opinion, and I respect that, but yeah. Gamora's kind of like the King Kong of the Ultraman series, well, except Gamora's a dinosaur-like kaiju, not an ape. But, yeah. In the end, I give this figure an easy 5 out of 5. I see no real flaws with this figure, and like I said, Gamora's a pretty cool kaiju. So yeah, 5 out of 5, and yeah, it pretty much wraps it up. I really hope you enjoyed this review video. If you have, hit the like, subscribe if you want to see more reviews, and if you want to, leave a comment. So yeah, 5 out of 5, like I said, and that pretty much wraps it up, or sums it up. So yeah, this is the Moth Marauder, signing off.